Friends, we are all like these two sons. How many times have we abandoned our dreams too soon, thinking nothing was happening? Have you ever felt like giving up when things don't happen fast enough? Today, I want to tell you a story from a quiet village, about an old mother and her two sons. Stay with me, because at the end, you'll see why this story could change the way you see patience forever. In a small village, at the edge of the forest, lived an old mother with her two sons. The elder son, Aruna, was hard-working but restless. He wanted results quickly, like planting seeds in the morning and expecting harvest by evening. The younger son, Nalin, was quiet, steady, and patient. He trusted the process, even when nothing seemed to happen. One day, their mother gave them each a handful of rice seeds. She said, "My children, plant these in our fields. Take care of them. And one day, you will understand something important." Aruna rushed to the field. He scattered the seeds and watered them once. The next morning, he ran to check. Nothing had grown. He frowned. Maybe the soil is bad. He dug up the seeds, moved them to another patch, watered again. A week later, still no harvest. His impatience grew into anger. He left the field, saying, "This is useless. I'll find an easier way to succeed." Meanwhile, Nalin planted his seeds gently. Every morning he watered them. Every evening he checked for weeds. Days passed. Weeks passed. Nothing happened. But Nalin smiled and whispered to the earth, "I trust you. Grow when the time is right." The villagers mocked him. "You waste your time. Look, nothing is growing." But he continued, quietly, patiently. And then, one morning, tiny green shoots pushed through the soil. Day by day they grew taller, stronger. Months later, Nalin's field was full of golden rice, enough to feed the whole village. When harvest season came, Aruna stood empty-handed, while Nalin carried basket after basket of rice. While you continue to work. The old mother gathered both sons and said, "My dear children, life is like these seeds. Nothing great grows in one day. The impatient may see only emptiness and give up. But those who wait, who trust the unseen work happening beneath the soil, will one day reap more than they dreamed." She smiled at Aruna and placed a grain of rice in his hand. "Remember, my son, patience is not just waiting. Patience is trusting the process." Friends, we are all like these two sons. How many times have we abandoned our dreams too soon, thinking nothing was happening, when in truth, the roots were quietly growing beneath the soil? So, the next time you feel like giving up, remember the mother, the two sons, and the rice seeds. Because patience is not just waiting. Patience is believing. And one day, those who believe will harvest.